What's up, chat?
Sup, chat? You will see the game menu very often as I go between the map art and Minecraft. I think I miscalculated somewhere.
Oh no.
Ah. I found out where. There. Three away from the corner. 2 by 2. Got it. Sorry, it's really dark up here.
Oh yeah, if you need a change of command, just tell me.
Thank you.
I'm not currently doing much. Well, I'm eating, but...
2, 2, 3, 2. Got it. That looks about right.
Let me just confirm something. You're not basing yourself off of anything to build this, right?
I am using a pixel art to map art guide.
That's not what I mean. The castle.
The castle, no.
All in all, it turned out pretty damn well.
Yep. Hold on, there's
That
a
being
sneeze
said-
coming, but it's also not coming out. No, it disappeared!
Haha, fuck your sneeze.
Ah!
Well, this session for me is gonna be typing commands and watching anime. Wait, hold on. This is supposed to be beds, right? Hey, Job.
Mm-hmm.
You know the three rooms that are next to each other?
Yeah?
Where there's like slabs?
Yeah.
Are those supposed to be beds?
Yep.
Cool, let me add a layer of wool on it. Not wool, carpet, sorry.
I'm gonna want that.
Yeah, hold on. Oh wow, I can't do that because they're fucking slabs. God did. Ew. Yeah, exactly.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm like tabbing between the two, and it's occasionally shoving me to the wrong window. And I accidentally paused the music instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I also do that sometimes.
At least I think that's
So, I've been thinking for the walls of the Honestly, this is a chapel at this point. For the
Yeah.
walls of the chapel part,
Mhm.
through like put in small windows.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
There should be like a fucking throne on one side or something. A derelict fucking throne.
Yeah. Hold on. Did I not do that right? Hold on. 2 down. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Oh yeah, no, I did it right. I just counted it wrong briefly.
Hmm. Right, there's something I've seemed to realize.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the size of the building, there aren't enough beds.
Yeah. We're gonna need
And
to add
can't we
another
make these?
dormitory area.
Can't we make these proper beds instead of slabs?
We're trying to make them look like they're broken down and old.
I mean, sure, but that's not a bed. That's just wood.
Yeah, fair. I
But
wanted
then
to use
again,
the bamboo slabs because they had like the little bits of like leaves coming out of them, but those did not look nearly decayed enough.
I mean, shit, it's your build if you want these to look like this. Like, maybe we can make the dormitory a little newer,
True.
but like still run down. So we're adding another fucking wing to this thing.
Maybe.
May,
Sorry, I'm also like deep
may
in
Arceus have
calculations.
mercy upon our souls. Sorry, I will stop talking and I'll eat my fucking burger.
uh, then 2.
I yeeted a fucking onion out of my burger. How
Oh
did this
no!
happen?
Yeet. Think. 3. Got it.
My brain just went, now draw her getting an education. You know where that meme ends up, don't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
2, 1.
I'm not gonna say any more then.
4, 2, 3. Got it.
You got a lot of fuck, what are these called again? I forgot. Hold on. Yeah, we got a lot of Mareep around the castle.
Just means it's a good Marie spawning place.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hmm?
Hey, Jib, try going up a ladder.
I mean, hold on. I'm in the midst of... Let me just, mark my little spot here.
This shit's weird.
Hold on.
Huh.
Where's the ladders for test and climbing?
Where are you? Did you teleport to me?
I just teleported onto the roof.
Oh. Go to, Ferret Snow Globe.
Okay, the snow
Also,
globe.
hi, how do you like the skin?
Hold on.
Mind you.
Very nice.
That's Futaba. I forgot to change it.
There's
This
chunk
way.
borders everywhere. Hold on.
It's this way.
Ah, I see it.
Right here.
Let's see. I'm getting
good?
lag spikes.
Oh dear. Well, yeah. Turn off the fucking borders. Look,
No,
look.
Yeah, I
You
see
see
that.
it? Yeah. Yeah, no, that shit's weird.
And you know, I've got the borders on because they're helping me build.
No. Well, I'm sorry to distract you.
Oh, it's
Go
fine.
back to building.
Here, let me make a good waypoint. Create waypoint. Picture hell.
Picture hell. Tell you what, do it. I'll go there. Add a picture hell. Let's see. Oh. Yeah.
Hello, Ferret! Ferret in chat!
Oh my god, what is this bullshit? Oh, hell no.
2, another 4.
Oh, hell no, are you doing this?
Yep.
Where are we? Oh, we're not that far.
2,000 blocks above, 200 blocks above the ground, not 2,000.
Okay, we're not that far from the ruins.
Yeah, because I want to be able to go back and forth if needed.
Mm-hmm. Also, hi, Ferret. I'm sorry I'm only saying hi now, but... My brain is one-dimensional.
God, what a mood. Did you know there's versions of this map art creator that make you make the blocks and staircases to give you more color variation? And I'll show you after stream what those look like.
Oh.
But needless to say, I'm not doing that shit.
I mean, yeah.
5 and a 4. Once more, accidentally hit the wrong tab.
Hey, should I start filling shit with rotten flesh?
I mean, sure.
That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me as I grab 3 stacks and just go around just placing rotten flesh and shit. Do we have a storage room?
We got a few of them.
Cool. Can you direct me without coming back?
You know the room with the glass, the tunnel with the glass on it? Go from the greenhouse through
Yep.
that tunnel, and there's a bunch of rooms with
That
shelves.
does. Yeah.
Yeah.
That does connect to a room with shelves. All right.
Okay.
Okay, but I can't. I can't place meat in here without. Wait, there's chests above, right?
There should be.
No, this is for. God damn it. We'd need like a designated kitchen area.
Oh, we do have one of those. The giant dining
Oh.
hall we were decorating the other day.
There's one next to that?
Yeah, there's a little room with a couple floating candles in it. That's the kitchen.
No, there's no fucking chests in there.
You can add a couple.
Yeah, I could. But I don't wanna. No. I'll add.
2 gray terracotta.
Should I make them just regular chests, or should I make them fancy chests? Nah, regular chests would make more sense. I can do that? Oh, beautiful.
Barrels too, yeah.
We're vibing. I just figured out that I can do something. So it's only for there. Hey, that's enough though. Let me just fucking... Bit of fucking run flush everywhere. Rotten flesh. There we go. These are now nicely filled. Oh, wait. There we go. Just a bunch of fucking poisonous potatoes in here.
Yep.
And then I'll have a couple of suspicious stews and shit. Sauce.
That's not... This is supposed to be up against a chunk border. Not that. You are too far from the chunk border. Why are you so far from the chunk border?
Because fuck you. Eh.
That should be 6 from the chunk border. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Directly on.
Isn't Will supposed to be here today?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll hit Will up.
Ferret said mushroom seeds, grass even, for things to fill the chest with.
Right, yeah. But no, those would have rotten. No? I'm not good with the fucking...
Well, technically, if there's enough sunlight, they should be able to grow.
Should I just put... Nah, hold on. Should I just put fucking mushrooms in the chest?
I mean, maybe. Ferret also said skulk vein could be mold.
No, we're talking about stuff to fill the chests with. Not...
Yeah.
Not decoration. That being said, mushrooms wouldn't be stupid.
especially in some of the darker, considerably damp areas. Mushrooms
I meant in
love
the
dark and
room.
damp. Ah, in the chests, yeah.
I mean, it makes sense, right?
Hmm. 3, 2.
It's a bunch of fucking rotten flesh and mushrooms. This makes sense. I'm not crazy. Being said, yeah, mushrooms as decoration. Why are you here?
Why
There's an
are you
entire
here?
fucking pat rat in here. Get your ass back here. Get killed by a level 60 fucking level 80 Wooloo. Get
Amazing.
fucked by double kick, moron. Damn, folded. Okay, let me start putting fucking mushrooms everywhere. Nope. It would be in the darker corners, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because mushroom like a mold. And damp and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the mushroom room.
The mushroom.
I will now proceed to ban the streamer from their own stream. I need some brown mushrooms also.
Right.
Mushroom room.
Ferret's also recommending sticks.
Sticks? What do you mean sticks?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the floor?
No, in like the chests.
Why? Why
Old
sticks?
sticks.
Who the fuck be out here eating sticks? Huh. Okay, that's dumb. You can't place stuff on mossy, No, you can't. That block just hates me. What the fuck? I've been lied to.
Okay, then that... Is this section just nothing, or... Yes, it is. Okay, I was wondering if...
I'm gonna plant mushrooms on the dry soil also.
Alright.
Like in the farm, because it makes sense.
So I need brown terracotta.
Fucking hello? Did I reach my mushroom limit? Are these slabs? No, for some reason I just can't place mushrooms here. Hold on, can mushrooms not be planted in pure sunlight?
I don't think they can be planted in pure sunlight, no.
What the fuck? Okay, well that's good to know.
Okay.
That's really good to know.
Oh.
I'm just going around and planting fucking mushrooms everywhere.
Then...
Because if we're making it like this fucking place got retaken by nature, mushrooms are a good way to prove that.
Yeah.
There we go. I planted a bunch next to the tree's base.
211, got it.
Man, I sure do love mushroom.
Mushroom.
I am the mushroom man.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? It means
It's the
you
mushroom
lived a life
dance.
of sin.
The mushrooms. They eat your sins. Become one with the mushrooms. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna keep the underground place sort of clean. I'm not touching the library because I really like how it looks. Even though the library would probably be the first place that
We'll
the
fill it up
mushrooms
with
have
some.
grown.
We'll put some ghost types in there. Some ghost types and psychic types.
Yeah, alright.
Of course, they're having me put logs in this thing, but I'm gonna go for the planks because the logs get fussy. So spruce log here. So yellow terracotta and yellow wool. Terracotta, terracotta, terracotta. Wool and wool. Next to this.
Wait, hold on.
Is that there?
This, however, would be a perfect place to put seagrass.
Ooh. Hold on. Is that
That's it.
correct? Is this?
This area gets plenty of sunlight, so mushrooms wouldn't be spawning here. I mean, growing. Fuck.
Spawning, growing, same thing.
Hello?
Will!
Well, let's go. Well, Otto. You gotta update everything.
Yeah, and make sure to change your fabric loader version. Pet pat. Huge
Okay,
pet
I'm
pat.
playing Exo Racer.
No. No,
Okay,
please.
what's my Discord account? Never mind. I'm not playing that anymore. Why is it still here? I left it. Why is it's still here?
Wait, oh, hold on.
Nah, I'll play some Blade Gates.
Join Minecraft already.
Fine.
We could use. You're good at redstone, right?
No.
Well, you're better than me.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this isn't so much a redstone project as a map filling project
Alright, okay.
currently.
No,
Any
but-
new mods are.
No, we added shaders on our end, but
But that's nothing you need to add.
Alright.
I can quickly tell you what you need if you want to add shaders.
Alright, gotta update the fabric loader. Hold on.
Yep, put it at what is it?
It's the one that ends
16.12?
in Yeah.
Yeah, it's 0.16.12.
Or latest, right?
If it is,
I made
it's
the latest one.
0.16.12.
0.16.12.
It'll be,
Yeah.
It won't be in, like, any of the mod stuff. It'll be specifically under the profile name.
Yeah, look, I'm on mod with not Curse Forge.
Yeah,
so
right.
it's very different. Sorry if that came off a bit rude.
It's fine.
Huh?
6,
Well-
7.
I just have a bit of a distaste for Curse Forge.
Well, if there's someone that's rude here, it's me. I tell y'all to go fuck yourselves on a near daily basis.
Right?
And yet somehow y'all don't completely dislike my guts, I think.
Oh
'cause
wow,
you're
everything is.
entertaining.
Why am I in spectator mode?
Damn, that's because I'm entertaining, that's it?
What the fuck is this?
It's a lot more than
Fuck.
just that, but
The fuck is what? Where are you?
Behind you.
Oh, hey, what's up?
In
Yeah,
front of you.
yeah,
Conton!
we've been building
Hi,
Conton.
Conton!
Well,
It's been
been a while. Yeah, we've been building.
What the hell is this? Where is this?
We've been
Why
building.
is this?
You don't need to know. It's a lot. There's lore we've been building while you've been
I
gone.
see.
Well,
Since you've been
lore.
gone. Sorry, the
I don't know
intrusive
about
thoughts.
lore.
I got see where.
Will disappeared.
That was a scream.
Hey, dude. Hi, dude.
Hello.
High ground.
My ground fell from a high place.
Oh, I can tell
Man,
I
that's
was
just
missed.
funny as hell.
Yeah, we've had quite a boring chat whenever y'all aren't here. We need the
Uh-huh.
regular viewers.
Oh,
We're begging.
alright. Then how about we make it interesting by talking about the fucking Switch 2?
Kill Nintendo!
Okay, look. when I
Whoever
first saw
thought
the
that was
Switch
a good
2
idea
Direct,
needs to die.
So I watched the entire direct and
Okay.
I thought, wow, this Switch is so cool. I wonder how much it fucking costs. Because they never mentioned any of the prices.
I think it's
And then
'cause
we
they
got
knew,
shafted.
they knew people would rebel. That's
Well,
why they didn't say it immediately.
People are currently rebelling, so.
Yeah.
They wanted to build hype before anyone knew the price and exploded.
Like, if you buy the Switch 2, you're not gonna even be able to afford fucking water soup. Let alone
Water
ice
soup?
soup.
What is
It's
ice
broke.
soup?
It's broke bitch food.
It's just a bowl, water, and ice. That's it.
Damn-
That's ice soup.
Damn, y'all never had a sugar sandwich.
Water soup is... I said... I fucked up the bit, but I said water soup. That's just fucking water.
Yeah, water soup is just
It's
water.
ice soup, isn't it?
But yeah, you're not gonna be able to afford water soup either.
Look,
Let
I
alone the
might
fucking bowl.
I might buy the Switch 2, not on launch, that's for sure, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like, let
like
them
I'm
crash.
gonna buy it for Pokemon, that's it.
Let the sales crash.
I'm gonna
Yep,
need to
pull a
like,
3DS.
I'm gonna need to like just take a break from Nintendo.
Look. Look, my old Switch is falling apart, so.
What the? Phantom. Okay.
Alright, I need to keep moving it so that OBS is on top so I can see it. If Pokemon ZA was only on the Switch 2, I'd commit murder. Me too! Me
What
too.
happened?
Look.
Oh,
Look, the only reason that I would buy a Switch 2 is for Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
eh.
Also to see if fucking Scarlet Violet
so-
actually runs, you know? Not like the shit show that we got on Switch 1.
Like,
Unoptimized piece of
really
shit.
want to play that new Mario Kart game and Donkey Kong game. That looks so cool.
Fuck the Donkey Kong game, I can do
What you
without.
mean?
Fortunately, it's not. It is both on Switch 1 and 2. Yeah! If it was
Fucking
just
love
on
the
1.
Donkey Kong game.
I mean, goofy fucking game.
Look, we haven't had a 3D Donkey Kong game, let alone a like.
Okay, but they sniped Donkey Kong. They made Donkey Kong kid friendly.
Was it always kid friendly?
That's not what I mean.
I don't get it.
Hashtag not my Donkey Kong. That's what I'm trying to say.
Bro, they changed his look slightly.
What do you mean slightly? That ain't Rare's Donkey Kong, bro. I'm
It just
pissed.
looks slightly different.
How would y'all feel about a shiny Fennekin named Wisp?
Bro's just wearing
Oh.
pants. And
Nah, his fucking mouth looks weird.
that's because he was like smiling. They made his like face more expressive when he smiles. But if he has a normal expression, hold on, I'm pulling up
No.
the fucking trailer.
No,
Hold
well, they used the model from the Super Mario movie. That's not the OG Donkey Kong. It ain't the one we got in Smash, therefore not my Donkey
yeah.
Kong.
Oh, well,
Dang!
that's entirely different.
Well done,
They
Conton.
tried to make the characters look a little more serious in Smash, but it's like just Donkey Kong base game.
Well, are you a shell for Donkey Kong?
No, I'm not. You just have bad takes about Donkey Kong. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm just
No,
gonna say.
No, the fuck I don't.
Okay, now this
Okay.
man's getting interesting.
Yeah, okay, no. Pull up a fucking image of old Donkey Kong, would you?
I feel like I need I feel like I need popcorn.
Donkey Kong. Let's see. Okay, like this.
Sure, probably. Do you have the one that showed up in Smash?
Okay, hold
Or
on a
even
second.
the
Oh,
one
my-
that showed up in the Donkey Kong country?
Okay.
That's Donkey
Okay,
Kong.
Donkey
This
Kong.
this new version of Donkey Kong, this is a homunculus made from Donkey DNA.
Homunculus made
let's
from
see.
Donkey
Okay,
Kong
well I
DNA.
can't send that.
It's good to be
Discord
back in
won't
this
let me
chat.
send that.
It's good
No,
to
but
have
Here
you
we go.
back.
No, but you see what I mean, right? Well, it ain't the same Donkey Kong.
Anyone have repo?
We
I
have
do.
one copy of Repo.
A singular copy.
Would you be interested in seeing that? Because that ass, I kind of want to drag Drew into it.
No, okay, I see it.
Yeah, you see? Like,
But it's
They-
not bad.
no, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's not Donkey Kong.
You don't think Donkey Kong would smash his way into the ground and start fucking drilling a
I-
hole?
I mean the model. I mean the model, not
Look
the
at this.
gameplay.
Slowly, Rayquaza is being filled in.
Cool. No, well, I mean the model.
Cobble lime.
I mean the
yeah,
Donkey
I know
Kong
you mean.
model.
I know you mean the model.
Right.
But yeah, I can see the difference.
See?
It's definitely not rare as Donkey Kong, but to be honest, fuck rare.
What do you mean,
honest,
fuck Rare?
fuck rare.
What do you mean?
They didn't.
Yes, go on.
Oh, I
guys,
love
fucking-
listening to y'all get homicidal over video games.
Go on.
Bro, they made like the best like fucking 3D platformer like ever.
Yeah,
Make a fucking card game out of it once it gets sold.
that's
to, like,
Microsoft.
And
That was
No, the Rare-
Microsoft. I know Rare
the
worked
Rare
on
made
it,
the
but that was
games when they
I
were
know-
working
I
on
know.
Nintendo and Microsoft.
I know, but that wasn't Microsoft's influence. Microsoft told them, "Hey, make a kart racer," and they just said,
Yeah.
"Fuck."
And then they never made another Banjo and Kazooie game again. The closest we got was when they got into Smash.
Rare's defunct now. Rare doesn't exist anymore. It's not their fault. God damn well.
But still,
Look.
fuck Rare.
Look, there's not a lot of companies that I like. Rare is one of them. All right, Rare I like. Also, fuck you. The car game was fine. It wasn't.
I like the card game.
I fucking loved the car game. I spent so many hours on it as a kid.
Ooh, Kanton found a bunch of shinies. Lantern named Amethyst, Swablu named Amber, Mightyena named Goldie, Rockruff.
It's reminding me I need to open my fucking packs.
I gotta say, Lime Green Dodo called
open the
acid
packs.
is fitting.
Yep, I'm opening my packs.
As a Dodo enjoyer, I approve.
Surely we will finish today. No, we won't.
We definitely won't, not with the stupid ideas I just had.
No, the fuck we won't. Goofy streamer actually thinks we're productive.
That's
Cringe.
not a guarantee. That is a cry for help. One, two. Stay.
Damn well, where'd you teleport?
My little area that I still could put a few more touches on.
Alright.
Alright.
Right, I forgot to add the armor stand thing. Fuck!
God damn it, I got absolute dog water from this pack. Damn.
I've also been getting.
Don't ask how I find
shit
them,
from
I
the
just
pack.
do.
I got
hell
2
yeah.
fucking shinies on Tuesday.
Nice. I keep getting the fucking like illustration cards and the special EX cards. I'm not getting the regular EXs, which I need to complete the
Oh no,
the
what
card
was you? Go
Pokedex.
fuck yourself.
Orange.
Damn, can you imagine being too lucky?
Imagine.
Like all I need is just the EXs. That's all I need, just the EXs, but I keep getting the special ones. I haven't even gotten like the Charizard one. By the way, why did they make another Charizard one?
Yeah, because Charizard's an absolute cash cow. What else?
Yeah, true.
First DLC, I immediately found a shiny Poochyena.
Oh damn, that was kind of an ass pack, Will.
I mean, Poipo could be a cash cow if Nintendo actually tried. Game Freak tried. I'm just saying. I don't have a bias at all. So I'm just saying.
Nintendo's not listening to us.
Alas, they will never.
Well, we might get sued.
We
I
might
guess.
get sued, yeah. And the Goldie. 5 and a gap.
We might get sued, or they might get sued.
We might get sued.
We didn't do anything wrong.
No, we're just recreating an entire fucking Pokemon campaign. No, that's perfectly fine. Well, technically, since we're not selling it, I guess we can't get sued.
Yeah, no, it'd be fair use. Okay. I need a lime, deep slate, and oak.
So do you see how Minecraft
Gray.
now you can just tie animals with leads like together?
What?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Like
I
you
did
can
not
tie
see
a
that.
pig and another pig together with a lead, so they're just.
It basically made it so you can make trains of mobs.
Fun.
And you can also tie them to the happy gas and fly
Yup.
them around. And there's like 4 leads. So it looks like a hot air balloon. You can do that to a boat too, and just
Yeah, I saw someone do it with a boat. That was very entertaining to me.
and literally have a gassed balloon.
I think I saw someone put creepers in one.
Oh man.
Aw, man. I think it's just one more oak
This
log,
anymore.
then I
This
can...
anymore. This anymore.
Alright. The amount of random Pokemon that are gonna be spawning up here because of all the different blocks I'm using. What the fuck do you mean Glow Lichen is one of the colorful blocks?
The amount of days that's passed that Abby's not been on the server to do the challenges.
Yup.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to have him today with us, but
alas.
bro is EP.
Ferret finished his thing, right?
I think so.
I believe so.
In fact, confirm in chat. Are you done with your jumps?
Because last time I was here, it was still unfinished.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
Ferret
just
finished it.
curious. Oh, there's something here.
Hey, well,
And another thing, and another
did
thing.
you see the absolute treachery that Marvel Rivals did?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
You're gonna make us fucking pay.
Yeah, I also went on it just to check, and it's just a few skins. Like I counted 3 in total.
3 different colors?
No, 3 palettes for the 3 skins that have access to the palette.
Oh, what are they?
One for Psylocke. There's one for I think one for no, not Emma Frost. Actually, I think also Psylocke and another character.
You said Psylocke twice.
I know.
What? So it's Psylocke, and someone else?
I think.
Bruh.
Lime, green,
know what?
gray, wool, gray, terracotta.
I'm gonna recreate a broken down village.
Ooh, okay.
Done with the gym, not the Elite Four. Yeah, that's fair. Favorite legendary is forever gonna be Ogrepon. Understandable! She's baby!
Ogrepon is based. Ogrepon's probably my second favorite. My first favorite's my Death Bird.
Bacon bird.
Yeah, the Bacon Bird. I have a shiny Bacon Bird that I stole off of someone. Well, no, I didn't steal it. I might as well have, though.
Oh, I remembered something about the new Donkey Kong game.
Yeah, what?
Someone's specifically mad at the game because of one thing.
Yeah, what
And
is
it's
it?
not because of the design of Donkey Kong.
What is
I
it?
mean, personally, I like it. But anyways, there's one of the villains. Hold on, I need to find it. I'm just gonna type this and see. Look at no Mike.
All right, let's see. All right.
Yeah, I think you see where this is
Ah.
going.
All right.
Classic, quote-unquote gamer rage.
Yep, there's a
No, this is clearly a joke, but
But there's probably
no,
people who
someone
genuinely
actually got mad
think
at
that. Yep.
at this one design because it has like, I guess it has like non-binary colors.
Really? They got
And
mad
they
because
look
of
so woke.
non-binary colors? If you're getting triggered by non-binary colors in a video game, boy, do
Well,
I
then
have something to tell you.
well,
Just another gamer getting mad about woke.
I'm gonna play
Woke
devil's
like
advocate.
Irish.
Look, I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. I don't condone the use of hate speech, like, at all.
Mm-hmm.
So don't quote me on this. But when woke is forced into stuff, I gotta say, it kind of kills everything.
Hmm.
Like, you shouldn't try to force it in, you know? It should make sense for it to be there. I'll just add diversity for the sake of diversity, you know?
Understandable.
You see what I mean? That's the
Yes.
problem with the fucking DEI companies.
It's
Does that
really
make
just
sense?
one of the enemies in like the what appears to be a trio. Like look at the trio.
No, but does my opinion make sense?
Yeah.
Why the fuck
Yeah.
are there so many damn bell sprouts up here?
No clue. But like when people
Fall.
throw a fit about someone like putting a gay character in a completely fantasy made up setting that's not based off of anything, like, dude, you're just nitpicking at that point.
Yeah, one of the designers just so happened to want to make one of the Kongs a baddie in the game, and someone got mad over it.
Which is funny because that's usually the last thing they get all pissy about.
That baddies? Well, that depends really your your flavor of gamer.
True.
Some gamers get pissed because, oh, women.
True! I saw people who got mad that, Alloy, I forget what the name of the game she's from is, but, like, she's a female protagonist.
Ah, yes, Horizon.
Yes, that's the name. But some gamer guys were like, she looked too wokeified, so I made her look normal. And it's like, smoothed out her skin.
Well, okay, no, hold on. As a man who has played Horizon, she's pretty damn ugly. I'm sorry.
But she
It
looks
has
like,
to be said.
yeah, but she also looks like a real person.
Wait, no. Alloy, hold on. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Horizon. Yeah, okay, Alloy. Yeah. No, but all things considered, she's oh no.
Yeah, but she's not meant to be like a gorgeous, sexy female lead.
No, I'm aware, but
But this person was like, she's too ugly, so I made her pretty, and they smoothed out her skin and
look,
made
the
her skinny.
the skin smoothing does not make sense.
Mm-hmm.
That the head shape doesn't make sense either. That's the only thing I have a problem with.
Mm-hmm. But
It's
you
the
can
head
chalk
shape,
that up to
mostly.
like imperfect modeling, rather than someone going, I hate that I can see a woman's pores.
Stop. No, don't say imperfect modeling. These people are paid literal thousands.
Damn.
But she was modeled to look like that.
Damn.
But there is no imperfection in that model.
But yeah, no, like, I'm talking to people who, like, ferociously edit any video game female they don't deem, like, magazine cover pretty. Which there's a surprising amount of out there, and it's shocking. Like, bro, just chill. Sometimes they want to make a woman who doesn't look like she's been photoshopped.
Well, still better than the female protag from Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but because female Eivor is not there. Not that ass. Now that I look, nah, okay, female Eivor's a little better. That being said, I don't like how female Eivor is the canon Eivor. Apparently some kind of fucking feminist movement got pissed and decided, hey, female Eivor's canon, fuck you. And yeah. Anyways, my rant about DEI is now over. Thank you for listening.
Oh, of course.
I needed to get some stuff off of my chest. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I've seen like those pictures where like some gamer, and yes, I'm saying it like that because I'm not talking about all gamers. I'm talking about the gamer. They like edit a female character and Photoshop her, and it's just like the man. Just let female characters be female characters. They don't all need to be sexy. They don't all need to have
that's
perfect
pretty.
skin.
That's pretty incel behavior.
Mm-hmm. Kind of silly for them to be so pressed about a video game. I know!
Look,
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, go ahead.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason one of my cousins is, like he saw, someone who was, I did confide that it was a man dressing as a woman, but it was very convincing. Like, even I went, yeah, no, that looks like maybe someone I passed on the street once. And he's like, no, that's obviously a man. And I'm like, you have never seen any non-California woman, have you? You've not seen any Hollywood woman, have you? How sheltered are you, child? That's such a stupid reason to hate a game. I know!
Well, What reason? Because if it's one point in particular, I will defend it. But like,
I think we're
essentially
talking about Chad incel behavior.
Oh yeah, no, Chad incel behavior, that is absolutely fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
But look, I am against putting diversity where diversity is not needed, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But like, if it's gonna be like a open world game or something where like you fully create your own character, let there be diversity. Let people make whatever the fuck they want.
Oh yeah, no, player character. Look, players should be able to make just absolute fucking homunculuses. All right?
Exactly.
That's funny. But when it comes to NPCs,
Well,
don't
no,
like.
I think it's good. Like,
I
if
don't
it's
know.
if it doesn't have basis in like actual history.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no. That's literally what I was about to say. I was gonna say like, well, don't put like, oh fucking no, a transgender man in ancient Greece, you know?
actually, ancient Greece had a lot of interesting gender stuff going on.
Well, yeah, everyone in ancient Greece was bi, so.
But like,
But
I feel
that's not
like
what I mean.
ancient Greece is a lot more feasible to potentially have, like, because you
Okay,
can tell a lot of
Japan then, like feudal Japan then.
Yeah, though it did occasionally happen that like women
Oh
dressed
my
as men.
god, shut up.
I studied this shit for like a year in college, okay? I will
Nah, but you
talk
get my
about the
point.
topic I studied.
I know, but you get my point.
But like, it is a thing that does happen, so you can't just go, oh, they're just doing it for diversity, if they're like using it as part of the story, or it's like genuinely part of the character. But if you're
Look,
literally
if it's
just
genuinely
doing it,
part of the character, that's fine, right?
but if you're
Like,
just doing
don't try
it,
to force it in.
don't force it in. But like, if you're gonna like, if I don't like it when people just shove it in because they know it'll make them money. But like, if they put it in and they like consider it and they put an actual effort into it, I find that better than like just shoving it in for diversity points.
Well, yeah, but most of what companies are doing these days is just for diversity points.
It's shilling for the widest variety of people to enjoy it.
Precisely, like fucking Dustborn. Man, that game was dead on arrival. You're probably wondering, hey, what the fuck is Dustborn? My point exactly.
But like, that is a fascinating point to bring up. Is that transgender people have existed since the Stone Age, actually.
Yeah, no, but that's not what I mean. Like, fucking
But, like,
top
just-
surgery, bottom surgery people. I mean,
Yeah. Because, like, logically,
You know?
that wouldn't have existed
exactly.
back then. But, like, finding out period-accurate things, I appreciate a lot more than just chilling to hope that you get Tumblr
Yeah, exactly.
excited.
Exactly.
I can
It's
appreciate,
been a while
like,
since we've had a heated discussion, huh?
it has!
Yeah.
But yeah, no, genuinely, like, if someone were to put, like, period-accurate queer representation, yes, I know that some people are like, queer is a slur. No, it's literally the term you use if you're looking up the history, because the acronym is constantly changing. But if you're, like, looking at queer history, and you want to put it in, like, a video game or a story, and you want to follow, like, a lot of period-accurate things, look up trans people from that period, or if there is no things, think about what would have been possible in that period. I don't know, I just get really excited about, like, because if you just shove it in, like, man, you're missing out on world building you could have done there. You could, like, have an underground network of, like, documentation that people manage to forge and trade. Instead of just going, oh no, they had the surgery. Yeah, it's all good. I'm sorry, since when is queer a slur? Some people insist it's still a slur, because it was originally used as a slur against queer people before it was reclaimed, since the original definition of the word queer is odd or weird.
Why the fuck is there just a hole here?
No clue.
People just
Gonna-
want things to be slurs.
Gonna assume that this is supposed to be filled in.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of people nowadays who are, like, emboldened in creating infighting.
Yeah, but with the rise of the fucking online social media culture, everyone's searching for an excuse to fight and shit.
Yup. If there's magic involved, though, magic away the bits you don't want. Exactly!
I guess.
Like, when people say that you, like, that's another thing. When, like, there's disabilities in a magical world, and they're like, oh no, I'm not gonna put disabilities in there, because you can magic it away. And I'm like, no, no, no. You could be more creative with this. Magic mobility aids.
yeah, like, I've heard that like that one guy that's like blind, but like does something weird with his eyes, so then he can like see for a moment.
Can't say I've heard of that, but that sounds interesting.
I know of a blind man that uses
some
them.
League of Legends player that's like gone blind, but like in competitive mode, he's still like playing competitive, but he does something with his eyes. Like I think he like rolls his eyes to the back of his head or something.
What the fuck?
Or... and then that kind of like movement allows him to like just see for just a few seconds, so he can do stuff.
Damn.
Dead ass.
Curse
It's
of
something to
not
do with
walking.
that. I don't know. Look, I got a 60 in like high school biology class. I barely passed, and that I don't count that as a pass. Or well, I don't count as a thing of saying I know my shit, because I don't know my shit.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But yeah, no. Whenever people like build their magic settings, and someone's like, "Hey, have you considered disabled people in your universe?" And it's like, "Oh no, I just magic it away because magic." And I'm like, man, TM, you could give someone like a magical wheelchair with rockets on it. I want a magical wheelchair with rockets on it.
But you know the worst part?
Hmm?
It's when they try to force stuff like that in time periods that don't exist.
But, like,
Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Permanent flight.
Oh god.
But yeah,
I don't know. I don't know what that was.
But yeah, no, like, there's lots of time periods when all those things existed, but if you're gonna try and go for period accurate, like, you can change it to fit the period without ruining your setting. But, like, don't force it if you can't try and fit it into your setting.
Mm-hmm.
TAZ graduation has a girl who's got a floating wheelchair. Ayo!
I think I know of a time period.
Oh.
It's about all the way back from the time before the Big Bang.
Yeah, what happened then?
Woke. The woke mob. The- But yeah, I'm gonna be like entirely like honestly like for like one of my characters I'm like creating for like a game that used to be like a man, but then I really wanted to make them a girl.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, you're the one that's
Yeah.
creating that, so that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
The lore can be whatever the fuck you want it to.
Like they're now like just an animal. Like there used to be like a white male. I just wanted to like redesign that because I thought it was boring.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's so many like male protagonists. It's crazy.
Farron said, and God said, "Let there be woke," and there was woke.
What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said you were woke?
But yeah, anyways, this character, I sometimes joke that she's trans, but honestly, cis trans, it don't matter. Whatever canon you want.
Mm-hmm.
She could be a trans woman or a cisgender woman. She's a woman.
She's a woman. I'll drink
She's
to
a
that.
lady.
Excuse me.
She's girl awesome.
I need to share this.
Oh no.
What if
See
you wanted to go? What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, "Oh my God, hi."
Oh my god! Hi!
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Hi.
I was fucking dying.
Let's see.
What colors do I need for this? Gray wool, cyan terracotta.
I hope Avi isn't watching stream.
Why?
Because this is
right.
behind the scenes shit. I'll
Yeah.
want him to know this.
I need to look at
Memes?
Yeah.
The fucking 4chan.
Chicken jockey.
I still can't believe that's literally the last post that was ever on 4chan.
On
Chicken jockey. Boom.
Chicken jockey. Fucking
Yeah, I'll put
explode.
in the ventilation chat for the viewers to see and the memes.
That shit's really fun.
Now, to make the great church. Chance.
Gray, purple, brown, purple. Man, there's so many fucking pixels in this image.
I'm thinking Miku,
Miku,
Miku. I'm thinking Miku, Miku,
Miku.
I'm thinking Miku, Miku,
I'm thinking me.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of doing some Vocaloid song
Well,
covers.
fuck off.
Please no, Will, I'm above some very flammable wool.
Oh, sorry.
Gray, purple.
No wonder you're standing still.
Gray, gray.
I'm about to be banned.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing Vocaloid song covers at some point since I finally learned how to use MMD, aka Miku Miku Dance.
Covers.
Yeah.
You singing?
Yeah.
I mean, shit, I guess. Yeah, sure.
The thing is, now I'm debating which song to start with, because I've got a whole long playlist.
Fuck off. Well, can you fuck off? That shit just
you
loud.
heard my rap.
That shit's just loud. It didn't even surprise me.
I love hitting the
I-
wrong tab to try and figure out what the fuck is going on with my map.
I know, right?
Okay, so it's not that one. It's this one. This one!
Oh, what the?
Purple.
Fuck are you?
gray.
Look,
Yeah,
y'all wanna
back here.
y'all wanna hear my favorite Vocaloid song?
Sure.
It's called Electric Chair. Look it up. It's real good.
Wait, no, I need to sandwich this
To be honest, I
between-
thought you were gonna say fucking rabbit hole or something.
I mean,
Rabbit Hole's my second favorite.
it's a banger.
Purely for the song, by the way, not the visuals.
Yeah.
Although
Yeah,
the visuals do make it better.
the visuals do make it better. It's very well animated.
But nah, Secret Police is where it's at.
Hmm.
I think that's what it's called. It's been a while.
I don't know, I've recently been getting back into some of the ones that like I originally listened to like at least 5 years ago. Ah, Crime and Punishment. Yeah, that one's a banger. I still can't
Motherfucker.
believe there's a song out there called Tetoris.
Yeah,
What?
That's what I was referencing.
Yeah, there's Tetoris. It's Tetris, but Teto. So it's literally like Teto vocals to
Right.
I got that on my phone.
I mean, I have Tetris on my phone.
Yeah, but do you have Tectoris?
Tetoris.
No, I don't.
Someone's
I'm
missing
not a.
out.
I'm not a fan at all. I don't actively listen to Vocaloid.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Liar Dance! Yes! Fun fact, I've been listening to that one a lot lately. Raichi has a really good English cover of it.
Hey, dude.
Mhm.
You wanna help with building the walls?
Yeah, give me a bit. I'm in the middle of one of the map blocks.
I know, but that thing's gonna be multiple streams worth, right?
Yeah, I want to finish the one I'm on so I don't lose track of where I am.
Yeah.
True,
I
it's
just
really good
I thought it'd
making
be
the
nice
cover.
if we could fucking finish
Mhm.
the building right now.
Understandable.
Yeah.
The only English cover I like. Might I direct you to Will Stetson? He has some really good English covers. I will literally just take a screenshot of like what I'm trying to do right now and why just jumping away from it isn't a good idea.
There's no need. I have been periodically checking up on you.
But yeah, no, this is the reference I'm using for that. Which is why I am now staring down at it, trying to figure out where I am.
Oh.
No, I mean for the yeah, it's hard to find good English covers
Yo, is that
for
a
song.
ferret?
It's a wild ferret!
Yo, holy shit.
Blue hair, blue tie, hiding in your Wi-Fi.
Alright, save me. Still quoting vocally.
Morilla's saying it, and then it's triggering the sleeper agent in my brain.
Also, if you're talking, you're muted.
What the hell's going on?
Can someone help me, please? Fun fact, my
Why am
local
I
game
taking
store had
pills?
that. My game store had that playing. Not last week, but the week before. I walked in and I heard it, and I just kind of stared dead ahead, trying to figure out who put that on.
I'm in your Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ferret's hiding in our life.
No!
I'm chewing on your wires.
Oh, oh no.
The
Not
internet
my
wires.
wires. Not my
In
wires.
the internet.
Not again.
All of them.
That's bad!
You know, in like the shows where it's like, oh, we're going into the computer, woo, with like the neon like net thing
Yeah.
that they like
Uh-huh.
travel through. I'm eating that.
Fun. You're eating the internet insulation. Nom 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 nom. Ferret, you're gonna need to update everything.
I did.
Did you change fabric to
Yep.
Okay.
Yay.
We're just
Join.
now loading all the mods.
All right.
Marilla's English
Alright.
covers. I think I saw one of them
So I guess
once.
we'll be expecting to see you in like 9 hours.
Good half hour.
Okay.
I wish this stupid software would let me check off squares I've already filled.
God, I forgot that I fucking recreated FNAF 2 in here.
Hold on, is it up here? No, it's
Hey, voices, can you come over to me real quick?
here.
I can certainly attempt. Hold on.
Then one,
Too late.
two up.
You're faster at typing than I am.
I'm adding additions.
Chase
since
the
it's
internet.
taken a while.
Agreed!
I thought this kind of seemed empty, so I'm adding something. It's behind you. This way.
Her Baka no Hana and Samza ones are one
Can I turn you around?
Hell yeah!
Can you please? Also,
I'm
my
sorry.
dog's losing his fucking mind for some reason.
I see.
He screamed,
Alright,
for he
what's
does not
happening?
know.
Look, I'm adding additions to my area.
Fun. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Row 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, row 5. Purple gray. Purple, purple, gray, gray. Ooh, bitter choco decoration. Three gray, purple, gray, purple. That's only 2. Are you supposed to be 3 or 2? You're supposed to be 3. Why are you 2? 2 purple.
Sneeze.
4 gray. Purple.
False
gray.
alarm.
Good.
Purple, gray, purple, gray, purple. Wait, no, that's supposed to be there. How did I mess this up? Is there supposed to be another... Is it supposed to be 2? No, it's not. Is there... Oh. That's what I fucked up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 2, then 1s. Okay. No, that... Okay, I must have messed up the purple earlier.
Alas.
I grabbed the fucking juice box.
Nice.
Juice box.
We never have these. What in the fuck? A paper straw on a juice box.
The weakest shit ever with one of the
Whoa,
things that
so
requires
whoa.
most force.
What the fuck? Man, nah.
Said, let there be woke.
I'm just gonna drink it out of the thing itself.
What's wrong with the paper straw?
Fuck you.
It's on principle.
That's not a reason.
I'm gonna
Candy
kill them
grinding
fucking
time.
turtles.
Purple.
What did the turtles do? They did
I'm gonna
nothing.
go up to a turtle and put straws in its nose.
What? No!
Would that be reversed?
Also, wow, these suck. Jesus. Fucking. Who the fuck buys peach juice box?
Each.
Why didn't you
Each.
look at it when you grabbed it?
I'm not the one that bought these.
Are they like a mystery, like, juice box? Do you
No,
just,
no.
Not know what the flavor... Okay.
No, my dad decided to grab these because fuck you, I guess. You see a shiny here. Hello, you're shiny. You
Okay.
are.
Is it the one that
You
oh,
belong
it's
to
this
me.
row, exactly. Purple, gray, purple. Purple, gray, purple. Gray,
Hard.
gray. Purple, gray, purple.
So yeah, would you want to show me, Will?
Oh, just this.
Oh, just the fake village?
Yeah, do you think it, like, adds to,
Yeah.
the thing of it?
Man, this sucks.
That's stop drinking it.
No, I detest wasting food.
Understandable.
No,
Have a nice day.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair. I also
Understood.
hate that too.
How do I turn off chunk players?
I don't have to enjoy it though.
F3G. Got it.
You just gotta drink
Right.
it.
Barrett's also here to see
Yep, I'm gonna power through it, get my vitamins, and that's it.
thing.
I'm gonna go into the basement and place the first unfinished picture frame.
Okay, cool. Are we building the wall?
Yep, let me just toss that in there. And it will sit in my inventory for the rest of time until I get it together and actually finish that.
until you shift click your inventory.
Gods! Okay, so we're working on these.
I mean, these right here, yeah.
Alright.
You're better at planning for construction than I am, so.
Someone help me build like the.
Actually,
No,
I've
actually,
got a
I'll
way
just
to
build
fill
my
these
own
in
Pokemon
quickly.
Center. Actually,
Wait.
What, Jim?
We could
What?
fill these in quickly and then add all the decorative elements later.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's do
No,
that.
I got a quick
Can you
way to
help
do
with
this.
Pokemon Center?
Let me find my pencil.
yeah, I
Hey.
thought about making it look like
Are you doing fucking
the
console
Pokemon
commands?
Centers we built like the Pokeball,
Maybe.
but I'm
Boo.
thinking of making like a
Fine, I'll fill it in
different
manually.
looking version of it, like a
Oh.
very like old timey one that's run down.
Oh my god, make the balls from Arceus.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I mean, if you wanted a model of a rundown Poke Center, I'm pretty sure there's one of those in Sun and Moon.
Oh yeah, there is.
God damn.
I want to make it fit with the village too a bit.
Ooh, fan 5-star raid. Nice. Oh, Kanton's gonna return later with
Maybe
food.
hold on. I'm gonna find like a design and just.
What if you made just
Alright, I was gonna crumble part of this wall, I think.
what's the word? Another abandoned building and turned it into a Pokemon Center. Like maybe
Oh,
they
yeah.
didn't have a Pokemon Center, but somebody found a machine.
Oh yeah, I found I found one.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
you want to follow the blueprints with me?
Mhm.
Hold on,
Hold
look
on.
into my fandom. Library 1.
Okay. Being cheap. Mine forever now.
Here's good.
Okay, looking in the mic. Oh my god, this hasn't loaded properly yet. So all the lists are so scrunched together.
Why? Wow.
My phone is just like help.
Well, that's fandom for you.
Yep.
Yep.
Fucking hate fandom.
Yeah, we'll check no mic.
I gotta find a better version, I suppose. Also, I asked for like the abandoned version, and it gave me the
Yeah,
fixed version.
It gives you that, and then you just replace mossy cobblestone and cobwebs.
Yep.
I'm gonna look this up myself, see
Oh,
if it
I
works then.
just got added.
Damn, Drew.
Oh, it's the server again.
Yeah, the trick is a stack of 3, then just crouch, move forward, and hold right click.
I see.
This is my trick for walls. My trick for large sections is just one side against a wall, move backwards as you place. Holding tends to be faster when you're placing a lot of blocks than clicking singularly.
What area is Library 1 from? Just the plane.
Planes.
Okay.
I'm on layer 1 right now.
Sure. Blueprint. Layer 1, okay.
think we'll need to put some smaller windows on the sides too, just to make the cathedral
Yeah.
look complete.
That was the idea. We're gonna need some
I'm about to go on
looking
layer
glass.
2,
Yeah, I'm
so
thinking we also need to bring these
get
down so
started
they
on layer
don't look
2
so
if you want,
flat.
since I'm about to finish layer 1.
One at a time, please. What the fuck? To repeat that?
I'm gonna bring like the sides of these down just a little so that it looks like it's
That's so
actually
cool.
built into the wall.
I'll let
Sort of
you
like
take care of that.
that. Hmm.
Yeah, I'll let you take care of what you're doing. Because quite frankly, I'm kind of fucking terrible at building.
Pat pat.
What the? There's these, like, stairs here. I'm gonna get started on the next layer.
Okay.
That.
I am
Oh,
done with my peach
fish.
juice box. It was terrible.
This shit gets more complicated.
Yeah.
So how did it taste?
No,
So how was your day?
no.
So how was your day? No.
How's it taste? No. How was your day? No.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. How did it taste? How
No.
was your day?
No.
I didn't catch that.
Sorry, I.
Please speak clearly.
Go again. Go
Please
again.
speak
Ask me
clearly.
again. Ask me again.
How did it taste?
Burger.
Burger.
I must have tasted disgusting then. Wow.
Burger.
I'm sorry. Sorry
Damn,
for
you
your
have
loss.
something against burgers too?
Yeah, it's not pizza.
Fair.
No, but it's in the same classification as pizza. Food that you cannot deny.
How fucking dare you?
Hey, all I'm gonna say is someone
Pizza
offers...
has class.
No, the fuck it doesn't. It's all
does.
with cheese.
The only kind of pizza
Depends on the
that
pizza
has
place.
quote unquote class is the stuff that you end up having to pay like $20 for and it looks really fancy.
Yeah, that's why I said depends on the place.
Just sounds like you don't know about class.
Sounds like you know too much about pizza.
Well, you're right.
Exactly. When's the last time I've seen you eat? Well, no, I've never seen you eat. But when's the last time that you ate something else other than pizza in VC exactly?
NVC. Well, I forget, but I'm
Precisely.
pretty sure I ate like spaghetti.
The sound of spaghetti flopping against the receiver.
Or hell,
Okay.
okay, I think I know one, but I fucking forget.
Okay, well, it definitely wasn't the last time that you spoke to me, because last time you spoke to me, you spilled pizza on your white shirt.
That did happen.
It did happen, and you frantically changed out of that shirt for some reason.
No, I practically cleaned it and then changed out of it because the shirt was wet. But I cleaned it.
Oh.
Like, if you have like a stain, you wash it with soap immediately, and then I just put in the dirty laundry to be washed again later.
Dude, we're gonna need fucking windows
Yeah.
here-ish.
Yep, I'm starting with this part to figure out the shape that we're
Yeah, yeah.
filling in.
I'm just gonna put in the holes.
Yeah, fair.
Are these correct? Hold on. Yeah, these are correct. Alright, cool. I'm gonna set little little reference holes.
Alright.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I see here.
3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. That is not it.
And I am gonna bring it up like a little bit, just so we
There we
get
go.
that window, like the classic cathedral window height. Let's go with.
No, Jube. I was thinking about this is just a reference point.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that just this fucking hole should be
Yeah,
our window.
I know. I'm saying that I
I'm
might
just
move it up
making
a
these
little
as
bit.
reference points. I know. But I just wanted to make sure that they were equal. I'm trying to help, alright?
Yep, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine.
So what'd you do here? Yeah.
Two.
Yeah, no, take care of it. Don't make him go all the way down.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
they're
doing
not
the
going all the way
inside.
to the floor. I might
Nice.
move them up by one.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't bother with the torches, by the way.
Yeah, Jube.
I'm just
Put
gonna-
this layer back.
Right. Oh.
Move
And
the
then-
entire thing up.
Can't see.
Yeah.
So yeah, just move these up once.
Mm-hmm. And actually, I'm gonna carve them out to make them look a bit more.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 4 away from here.
I'll let you take care of those. So we should have red stained glass on that side and blue on the
Well,
other,
no,
right?
I'm gonna change these. That's just because it's a continuation from the lines at the side
From
of the
the roof,
ceiling.
yeah.
These
Huh.
will
Oh,
be
this is
different.
supposed to go in by one.
What should we make them then?
Yeah. Hold
I
on.
think. Did you?
I'm not quite sure. We could make them look like complex
I don't think
scenes
this
or
is supposed to go in
something,
by
but
one.
Brain. No, it is.
That would take a lot
Crochet
of
Brain
time.
Is saying decrease. That's not the right word for it.
Jesus, so should we split this VC in half? I feel like it'd be more productive.
Well, we're gonna cook. Goodbye.
On
Oh, I
Actually-
was supposed to
hold on,
leave.
hold on.
oh.
I just got a more
Alright.
unique idea that might work better because, like, otherwise we're gonna end up with. Like, we can't do a full window here because the wall is here. My brain came up with, like,
Yeah.
we put.
No, Jube. Okay, here's what I'm thinking, right?
Mm-hmm.
We put just a small sliver here, like this, yeah?
Alright.
But like
But, like,
this,
we make it fancy, yeah.
like we fill this in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
God, if only we had like the fucking VC mod stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do this on both sides?
Probably. Just give me a minute. I mean, we do want to keep the classic arched window in there.
I mean, I guess.
But we make it 4 wide instead of the same width as the other ones. No, wait. 5 wide, then we
That's
can
good,
just...
that's good, that's good.
Yeah, maybe...
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. We're gonna have to replicate that on the other side. Unfortunately for us, it's not exactly the same. Because someone fucked up the distances. Someone didn't fuck up anything. I think I'm stupid. No, the distances are fucked up.
Where? How?
I think. Hold on.
They shouldn't be. I calculated everything.
No, I'm just stupid. Ignore me.
I am patting you on the head very aggressively.
I'm I'm just dumb.
We're all a little stupid here.
Yeah.
The funniest thing that could have happened was me saying, we're all a little stupid here, and then I spin and my face plant directly into a wall. Is that...
Alright, what do we do with these?
Well, we're definitely gonna have to fill them with some kind of glass. We could just go with, the, mosaic. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would be simpler than coming up with whole unique designs.
Hmm.
And I will change that side to have a different thing because we can't put a window all the way down here because there was a building here before. So maybe we put the classic round cathedral window here. Like, you know, the really pretty round windows you sometimes see?
Yeah. Yeah, use the mosaic glass. Like...
Ah, hi, Madness. Hello, people.
And
I can't
us.
stay for long because I'm on break right now. Oof.
Thinking of what we could do here. I mean, if this is a cathedral of sorts, we're gonna have to make these somewhat Pokemon
Decorative,
religious. Pokemon religious oriented.
Yeah. Hmm.
My OCD is absolutely hating the window.
I know, but if I put it all the way to the ground, it would technically be inside a building wall here, with this destroyed section at the front.
God, I hate this.
We could just destroy a section of the wall to match up with the destroyed part of the building. And that way we wouldn't have to think about it. I'm just gonna build it similarly to the other ones. And then, thinking about where the destruction is, let's see, we would carve away this section. Sort of drag it along here, because there's also a bit of destroyed building here. Maybe we leave like a pillar or something so it still looks supported. Like here, more or less. I need a wall. It's the deep slate tile wall. We bring this in here.
Hello.
Hello. Like that.
Yeah.
Sort of like a section of the wall has managed to still hold on despite the destruction.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Shit, hold on. This is pissing me off, though. Hold on. There. That's better.
Mm,
Sorry, the random fucking hole here was pissing me off.
yeah. And I'll put a wall here just to fill in that space a little. Yeah.
We do be building.
We do be building.
Alright, so, what do we do?
Alright, let's see. I mean, let's see.
Wait. Wait, if this is a cathedral thing, we're definitely gonna need pews.
Mm-hmm.
I can do this. I'm good at this.
Alright. I mean, I'm thinking I could at least use some green mosaic on the side. Here on these tiny side windows. Because it does kind of... It's like the Rayquaza colors. GM, I'm not reading that out loud.
Okay, what did GM put?
Konton said, I hate yawns so much. Mood, yawning hard. Yawning
You
a
mean
pain
yawn?
can blind you. Like, you know how when you yawn, it just, sometimes it's really, like, it, one, cracks your jaw, and two, makes your eyes water?
What kind of fucking yawn do you have to do to crack your jaw?
A real big one? I don't know, when
Goddamn.
I yawn, I feel like my jaw is unhinging like a snake.
You ain't no bird. You're a lizard.
Clearly, you've never seen a nightjar.
Anton meant the Pokemon move.
Ah, the Pokemon move, yeah. Yeah, no. It's useful, but facing it is a pain. It's becoming a I'm not... GM, I don't believe a thing you're saying.
I'll bite the bullet.
Pulling up receipts? Oh boy.
3 days ago, Legma could become a recognized medical condition. What the
Fucking
fuck?
what?
What the fuck? We officially
no
named the real
way.
disease Ligma.
Ain't no
Nah.
fucking way.
Nah. Nah.
Look, I even did a little broken window on the side.
Nah. Fucking Ligma and act. Damn. No, apparently Ligma's an actual thing now.
No!
What the fuck? Man, that's weird.
Anyway, I did a weird broken window.
Of 3 days ago, it became a real thing.
Sort of like they tried to put it back together, but didn't have enough
Yeah, but
time
in
to
that-
do it properly.
In that case, we're gonna have to remove these. Like the walls under it.
Oh no, I'm using those because I'm gonna have psychic type Pokemon in here. They didn't know how to put it together perfectly, so they just kind of...
Oh, okay. Oh wait, hold on. No, if you're gonna have Pokemons in here, we need walls right here.
Yep.
And here, and here. To ensure that no Pokemon can actually, jump
Yep.
out. That's good.
You know, I'm thinking I'm gonna build like an altar or something here, and then I'm gonna shove like the farm block behind it and fill it with Sigilif. This is gonna look like a broken piece of mosaic that looks like a sky. This side's gonna be slightly more intact.
I gotta practice my Neos. Man, I'm fucking terrible at parkour.
Just learned that right behind
One
our
barrier
trees-
to well auto. Hold
Oh,
the fuck on.
no.
What's happening there? Hold up. Hold up. God, I wish I could help, but I don't know.
Ah, pat pat.
Set on game mode to survival. So wait, are we making all of them broken?
No, I'm just building the interior of the stained glass right
Ah,
now.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm looking at this thing of Rayquaza and using it as a reference.
And I'm sorry I can't contribute.
Oh, Pat Pat, it's fine. I can figure it out.
I say as I choke on my spit.
Don't perish! Choking on spit by accident, that's my thing!
Do fire tick is now set to false? What the fuck is happening over there?
I think Will might have accidentally committed arson and is trying to stop it.
I assumed that for precaution. Oh.
Runs. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna make like a little loop, like he's flying both up into space and down to Earth sort of loop.
Wait, no. I'm supposed to be doing a job here.
Hmm?
I am going to need these walls.
So, what Pokemon would one use against a Titan with Dragon Terra type? Fairy type?
I guess.
Better question if the Pokemon has Yawn as a move. No clue.
What are you trying to beat exactly?
Apparently a Dragon Terra Titan.
Oh. Yo, hit up Kai. Kai would probably be happy to answer that question. Are they symmetrical? I'm not fucking stupid, right?
Yeah, no, they look pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, okay. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Here we should have like an organ of some kind, I guess. Dude, do you know how to make an organ in Minecraft?
I know how to make a piano.
Yeah, that would work. We need something to do this, but we're also gonna need carpeting in the middle. Oh, I broke a fucking block.
Oop.
Look at me breaking all of our hard work. Well, I'm gonna use true and tested end of bench stuff. Right? Just fucking. SD. Yeah. Yep. There we go. I can't do much, building wise, but
Good, Pat.
I know a few tricks. Now, for a throne of some kind, or like a stage. Yeah, no, it'd be a stage more than a
Yeah.
throne. Alright, hold on. Slab. Prime the tail. What are they doing?
No clue.
What have we been building with? Cobblestone bricks. Are there cobblestone brick slabs that exist?
I don't know.
Yeah, it does. It's right here. Okay. Now. Hold on. Goes to there. Goes to here. I'm just making a fucking somewhat of a stage right now.
Mm-hmm.
So excuse me if it looks terrible.
Mostly because it's grape? What?
Turn. Who said what?
Konton just said mostly because it's grape. Konton, if you sent a previous message, it disappeared.
I did. Something probably got triggered on the sensor.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, actually, I can probably check. Lol, look up. What do you mean?
All I'm seeing is better question if the Pokemon is yawn as a move. And then
Yeah.
mostly because it's grape.
If you wrote something after
YouTube auto censor
One
got
as a
it.
move, YouTube slapped it. Oop, I hit F11. How the fuck did I even do that?
I'm getting a soda and drinking it like it's fucking wine. Ah.
Oh. Ah, okay.
I mean,
Hi, Job.
fair, honestly. Mm-hmm.
Dude, go there. Tell me if this makes sense. Does this make sense?
Yeah, but I feel like I'd at least change the front panel to something else. I'll figure it out once I'm done, figuring out our... Look at the
Yeah, well,
glorious space worm!
Yo, glorious space worm.
And that's supposed to be Groudon and Rayquaza... Not Groudon and Rayquaza. Groudon and Kyogre fighting there.
Uh-huh.
And Dad's coming to beat the kids! So now I'm gonna put them
Because
deep under
honestly-
their domains.
Honestly, I don't think this is a bad piece I just created.
It's pretty good shape.
Should we put a cross there? No.
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 Too Christian.
Fuck Christianity. We should definitely put like a carpet of some kind in the middle there, though. Like break it up at a couple of places.
Mm-hmm.
Carpet. Let's see. It definitely has to be like green.
Mm-hmm.
We're also gonna need moss,
Oh, we can do so much with moss.
like moss carpet.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, gonna need some red. No, not red. Red's too.
Mm-hmm.
The red would have fucking vanished.
My grandfather
That makes more
said
sense
me
for
I
it to be
was-
green.
Have fun with your fake deities, bruh. Man doesn't know his deities are just as fake.
What's happening?
Kontan said, my grandfather said to me when I said I was worshipping Greek deities, have fun with your fake deities. Little does he
Oh,
know.
Right.
If he... All deities are fake. Humans made them to give themselves a sense of purpose.
Oh yeah, that's the shit. Jube, look over here.
Yeah, hold on, let me just,
Look at this
Finish.
shit moss fucking pattern.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Probably like snipe a couple of blocks off of this also. There we go. Proper shit carpet. And this has to go around to the back. Look, when it comes to stuff like this, trust me, when it comes to regular building, I don't. You know?
Mhm. There we go.
I'm good at interior design, not much else.
Actually, let me reshape these so that they're more like the one in the main stained glass. Boop, boop. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Another Rayquaza stained glass.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Alright, I feel like we can change this so that it has a more cohesive color palette. So let's see what we can find.
Well, we still need like some sort of separation.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me just put fucking
Green.
carpet back here.
I know. We could use green silt because it does have that greenish tone to it. While still having a light enough color to sort of look a little sun bleached.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright.
Keep the cobblestone back though. This wouldn't matter.
Alright.
Actually, no. Snipe these two.
Cobblemon blocks.
Snipe this also.
We need
And
pasture
this.
block.
Ah, there we go. That's good.
Now I need to figure out, will this work? I'm gonna-
Wait, what are you trying? What are you trying to put in here?
I'm gonna fill it with sigilith so that they spawn inside the cathedral.
Oh, right. Well, maybe not put it directly there.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I could hide them behind the altar area. Do you think... Hold on, I'm just gonna test a thing. If you're just entering in...
You're centering in, you don't really see it.
We'll rotate them so that you don't immediately see the, Well, no, you would immediately see it. Let's rotate like that. No, other way.
Other way, Drew.
I know they're a lot
Like
more visible
this?
like that. But I'm
No,
trying to...
no. Like this, Drew.
Okay, but
Because
the
if you
keyboard's
put them
there.
like that, well, no. If you put them like this, it's way less obvious than if you put it on the other side.
Alright, let's get some sigilif.
Trust me on this.
Alright. So,
This is like the one thing I'm good at.
okay. Slash spawn.
Fucking love interior design.
Pokemon. CG. Lift.
I need you to move real fast.
I can't really move it while I'm spawning.
Okay, well, I'll move you physically then.
Thank you.
Fuck off. Thank you.
Let's make it level 25 sigilifs.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use ancient balls.
Probably connect these carpets to the staircase, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. I'd say this place doesn't look half bad.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna need to
Okay.
find something to put here, though. This bit is too empty.
Yeah. Sigilif, buddy, are you stuck? I think you might be stuck. Hold on.
Is it not possible to like set a spawn point for Pokemons?
Trying to fish him. Oh, I fished you!
Ah,
Come on.
I think bro's stuck in there. Hold on.
Oh, I got you
Yeah.
again. Come on. And I'm gonna fly up a little. Oh,
Okay, you moved it. You moved it.
there we
There we
go.
Shit, that's a brick. Wait, no. There you go.
You know, I'm just gonna do the slash give Pokemon thing for this, so I need a PC.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna place this here for now. Just to make it quicker. We'll put him in box 13. T/Pokemon give. Okay, let's get another one, and another one, and another one. One more. Wait, no, I need to put them in here. Okay, let's see how many of these I can set out at once. I can set 16 out at once. So that's 6. Oh.
Why would you do this?
Yes, I know your siblings are in there. Calm down.
I'll help.
There. You know what? I think that's enough sigilif for here.
Uh-huh. There's a fucking zigzagoon up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to disperse these, by the way.
We're gonna put a few more in other areas. I just want this to be the area where they're most densely placed.
Yeah, okay, but 6 of them is ridiculous.
This
Let's
is
go
also
put some
supposed
of
to-
these down, you know?
Yeah, fair.
Come this way. There we go. There we go.
They'll also naturally disperse, but let's see. They will also escape because there's a giant hole in the wall over here intentionally.
True. No, that's probably fine.
Alright, I forgot to do the fancy
Oh.
doorway rounding.
We could just put barrier blocks.
True. Slab.
Could we put barrier blocks?
I mean, maybe. But we'd also have to worry about, anyone who tries going through those areas slamming into them. Either way, they'll naturally disperse, probably, but those 4 should be fine. And if they disappear or take too much damage, they'll return to the PC. Let's see. Another good place to put a couple.
Yeah, I've already
sigilif.
fucking lost one.
Yeah. I'm thinking about good places to put a couple sigilif. Well, no, this area is pretty empty. Gotta put something
like-
here.
Nah, dude, I feel like it wouldn't make sense to have too many of them.
I'm also talking about decorating the place. I'm looking and I'm like, man, this place is awful empty here in the corner.
Well, yeah, so we find something else to fill it with.
Hmm. Hmm. Could put a Gimmigool chest there.
Actually, that would make sense.
Just like the area is mostly empty, and then there's just one Gimmigool chest. Sort of like it's already been raided and looted because of their damage. But then a Gimmigool just went, ooh, ruins, perfect!
Yeah. I fucking hate how it positioned itself.
Hold on.
I feel like that should be on the other side, you know?
Yeah, hold on.
What the fuck is that gimme goal doing? And it's like, no.
It's like, no, you can't move me! You can't move me! How dare!
Is it dead yet? Hey, it died.
Alright, where should we put it?
No, like directly. Well, actually, maybe put it like here.
Alright.
Perfect.
Yeah!
That looks more natural than completely in the fucking corner.
Hmm. Maybe I put a
Maybe
little
put
bit
a
of wood.
couple of
I'm gonna put a little bit of wood, like there was a table here, but it broke.
yeah, maybe you should like put a couple regular chests like that also.
Yeah. Let me just get a.
Just with like fucking rarities or something. You know?
Mm-hmm. Button.
Pressure plate.
Because there, doesn't that look like there was like maybe a table here and it just got absolutely destroyed?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see. Let's find some more good spots for these. I feel like you'd put maybe some in the storage area.
Mm-hmm.
Let's grab a gilded chest, put that there. Let's grab a black one and we'll put it here, as if someone was working on it. I'm gonna put a thing over here near the ruined table that makes it look like some pottery shards. Like there was a piece of pottery on this table when it broke.
I also thought of something that I can add here.
Oh?
I'm gonna add a bit of blood
Ooh.
in the hidden room. Just a bit. You know.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put big root on this table, make it look like this person is maybe doing alchemy or something.
That's good. Hey, Job, I gotta say,
Mm-hmm.
the fucking glowstone that you put in here,
Mm-hmm.
it's too conspicuous.
What do you
Like,
mean? You
that's-
mean in the room with the puzzles? Oh, you mean the
Mhm.
one that's just there to mark it off for now. I'm planning on removing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, ignore me then.
There, I'm putting a brewing stand in the corner. Hold on. Gonna move it. There we go. So that the ones that survived the best were the ones away from a window.
I see you put a map in here.
Yeah, that's the one I'm working on.
Right, is it going to fill itself up? Or?
Yeah, as I fill in the copy of it in my inventory.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to attempt to understand the redstone behind that.
It's not even redstone, it's just map magic.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm slowly filling up the craft room by, well, I've put broken pottery around one of the tables. Not sure I'm gonna fill those two up with, but no, these four. I'm probably gonna copy that with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna place that there.
Hey, I'm gonna tell those two to come back in if they want.
Alright.
Misclick, sorry, BS. But I. I say this place has come together nicely.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put some pebbles around here to really just add a bit. And then I'm gonna add some twigs and stuff on the roof. Because a giant tree like that sheds branches. Trapped in the mouth.
I've been surrounded by gimme gold chests.
Girls!
It comes to your right. No. There it comes.
Ah, ah!
The fuck?
Mine.
We'll spawn the Poiple. What the fuck? Yeah, we'll spawn the Poiple.
Do they actually have a model now or no?
Yeah, apparently.
Oh shit! Guessing y'all are in the basement? Hello.
I got Will's Poiple. Mine. Wee. My mango is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody.
But yeah, no, I'm using these, which I can apparently also throw. These are great for adding a little bit of trash everywhere. If you want like some rocks that fell, some debris, you just...
Yeah. I'm kind of just putting pebbles everywhere.
Hell yeah! I'm also throwing a few twigs in areas that have access to the outside. I know that that's definitely a Gimmigool.
Yeah, Will's been putting gimmigles. Was it?
Yes, and it will immediately toss the Pokeball at it. And or like the ball that like is a one-shot catch that's red.
Uh-huh. Wait, hold on. We have Crystal? Well, Hold on. Oh yeah, shit, we have ancient origin balls.
Yeah?
Let's go.
I'm gonna keep throwing twigs everywhere because we need a few twigs just to make the place look...
Nice and deserted, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna throw a few rocks into it too. Not like that. Actually, no, that doesn't place them. Boo. We'll throw a few of these around here. And a few of these. Let's surround you with a little.
Oh, you
bit
already
of
passed
rubble.
here.
Let's throw a couple of these around here. Oh, it's full of barrier blocks.
What's full of barrier blocks? Did you get teleported?
No.
What's up?
I just noticed I
What's...
kept... What? What am I running? I'm running into the fucking pebbles because I'm floating. Bruh. I thought I was running into barriers because I couldn't cross over certain blocks, but it's just because they have, like, a tiny, microscopic height difference.
Well, yeah.
Okay, we need a lot of these in this area. And a lot of these.
Yeah, no, the pebbles really bring it together.
Yep. So do adding a few twigs. Hold on, I'm gonna break a couple of these because there's a few too many in, like, the more inner area. But you want a lot in areas that would be more exposed to the elements and wild Pokemon tracking stuff in.
I feel like we should have a couple of trees here also.
Yeah.
Like maybe one over here and in the small shed area.
Yeah.
But nah, this building's looking mad.
I'm gonna throw some twigs around this area. And just trail a couple further in.
Oh shit, 10 minutes.
Nope.
Well, 11.
We got really into ruining the place.
Well, yeah, this place looking sick, all things considered.
Yeah.
Like sure, it's taken multiple hours, but
most good builds do.
yeah, we're putting in work right now.
We'll just put a couple pebbles in here. Maybe one in the doorway. Yeah. I'll throw a couple more around here. Maybe a couple twigs as well. Maybe throw a rock on this windowsill area. Yeah. Gonna drag a couple sticks in here. Ferret's back. Will's back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
I went to the building.
Good.
Oh,
Thank
hey.
you, Will.
What's
This is
up?
great. A great addition to my snow globe.
Oh, wait, y'all added something to the snow globe?
Will added something.
Oh boy.
I'm Pokemon breeding right now. I'm trying to get a shiny.
The
Can you come
Pokemon
help?
we're reading right now.
Did we have?
There's not enough room. Can you help me make room?
Find more room.
What the fuck is happening over there?
No clue.
Did y'all see
Anyway.
what we worked on?
Back
Yeah,
to
I saw.
throwing sticks everywhere.
Oh, I'm in adventure mode. Yeah, I can't
Right,
do
let's
anything here. I need someone big and strong to help me.
No.
What's happening?
No.
What
I'm
the
breeding
fuck?
Pokemon.
What the fuck?
Hey, come to help me.
No.
I need your help.
Goodbye. Oh no. I've Ferret. Ferret.
You're gonna help me.
But-
You're gonna help me. You're gonna help me.
Oh, I'm gonna help you, alright?
Oh no.
Now you have to deal with my problem.
Man, this would be terrifying if this wasn't made of glass.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Hi. I need to
Oh,
go back.
fuck.
Hi. Well, now you've started a chain reaction that, quite frankly, I can't help you with. I gotta go back to building.
No, I got this. Skies.
I'm gonna throw some sticks around here.
Oh my god, they give so much fucking gold. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay, so what have you guys been working on?
Well,
The top. Look,
and
come inside.
also ruining some areas and filling things in.
How do you find this? We have pews, church pews.
And the giant stained glass windows. I hope they're legible. I'm pretty sure they're not.
What do you think of the place?
Looks good.
Does this look nice and fucked up carpet-wise?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
oh god, help me! Oh, help me! Help me!
No.
Michael! Michael!
No.
Michael, don't leave me here. Michael,
Michael!
Michael.
Y'all
Help
just over my
me.
maid. Get over here. Help me! Actually, wait, I should teleport the streamer.
No!
You're just building.
I'm building!
Okay, it's okay, I can wait. Well, don't kill them all right now, I gotta reach the streamer.
Well, yeah, but I gotta kill a little so that I can, exit the fucking basement.
Oh
Oh,
no. I don't want to know what's in there anymore.
Fucking.
I can't even right click anymore.
I got a fucking TM from it.
Let me know when you can get like distracted for like a second.
Teleport
Let
him
me-
during outro.
I'm putting some some stone buttons to make more elevated visible rocks.
So that'll take like 1, 2, 3, 4. There might be too many.
Yeah, there's a lot that I'm placing around any like crumpled hole.
No,
Uh,
no,
No.
that's not
Oh
what
wait,
Will
Barry,
meant.
you're here too. I didn't realize you were here.
Okay, you can yoink me for a second.
Alright.
That yoink streamer.
Get yoink.
Ah!
Welcome
Let
to
me
Gimme
out!
Ghoul Hell.
Let me out! Let me out! Oh god, there's so many!
It's Gimme
Let
Ghoul
me
Hell.
out! Let me
You live
out!
here.
You
No!
live here now
Let me
amongst
out!
the Gimme Ghouls.
Let
It's
me
funny.
out! No! No!
You live amongst
I
the Gimme
genuinely-
Ghouls.
I genuinely cannot move! I'm not joking, I can't, they're just pushing me!
That's your home now.
Oh,
Let
here,
me
let me
out.
help.
Let me out.
This is your home now.
Please. No! Let me out, please! I beg! Will!
You gotta help me right click the chest. There's still like a couple
No!
chests that haven't been right clicked yet.
No! Eh, eh, eh.
There's not a. Is there a shiny in there?
I
can't
can't.
tell.
Well, if there is, I don't know. No,
I'm gonna
there's
go in
not
there
a
and
single
help them.
shiny.
They're all climbing.
I don't know where I am anymore. I don't
live here
know,
now.
Konton! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Please, let me out! No, I almost made it to the ladder! Oh, sweet!
Back down the hole.
No! Don't make me go back in there!
Get
No!
out of here.
No!
Oh, these are regular ones. Whoops.
Ah!
Alright.
Let me out, 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 let me out. Ah!
Oh, finally, I'm right clicking a few more.
What the fuck? I entered combat against one of them.
No! Ferret! Please! Please let me out!
Oh, wait, are you up here?
Nope!
You're
Nope!
up there in the
Nope.
spider webs.
Nope!
Okay, well, that's enough.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, you're gonna be able to evolve a gimme ghoul?
I want another right version.
Well, I hope you know you've forced me into a fight.
Well,
Oh, watch out behind you.
You all for watching.
this has certainly been a stream. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Goodbye!
Go back to the pit.
No!
Back to the pit.
No!
Back to the pit.
Into the pit. Return to the pit.
Why
Is
me?
stream off?
No!
Keep it scared.
Oh, are you